Okay, so hello. I'm going to make a loose floral wreath today, which will be totally beginner friendly. So I hope you enjoy it. So I'm going to wait for a few minutes for more people to join, and after that, we can start with the live. So till then, I'm just going to tell you what supplies you need for this live. You will need a watercolor paper, can be anything over 200 GSM. If anything is above 200 GSM, that is great. Otherwise, you can use like any cartridge paper or paper, it will do. And you need to get watercolors, two containers of plain water, a tissue paper, and a round brush. Okay, so I'm going to wait for a few more minutes. Okay, so let us just get started with the live. Alright. So, firstly, uh, now that we are going to make a wreath, let us make a circle. Okay. So, we are going to mark the center and make a circle roughly around it. So, we have a good idea about where we are going to place our flowers. Alright, so this is not a very perfect circle, but that is totally fine. I'm going to rub off the excess that I don't need. And I'm going to rub this as well and just leave a faint line because you cannot just rub off the pencil mark after you apply watercolor over it. Okay, so hi Rashi. All right, so firstly, I'm going to make a sunflower kind of a flower. So I'm just going to take, you can take gamboge yellow or yellow ochre or any yellow of your choice. And if you want to, you know, don't want to use yellow and choose any other color, then go for it. There is absolutely no problem. So we're going to start a flower here, right here. So let us just go with it. Okay, so So I'm adding a deep touch up to the flowers. I feel I think I should make this a little longer. Okay, that is good. We are good to go. And towards the middle, I'm going to take a little bit of burnt sienna, mix it with the previous mixture of yellow that I have made, and just add a little bit towards the middle part so that our flower looks a bit dimensional and not just flat. Oh, hi. Sorry, I didn't see the chat. Oh, hi. Thank you, Mahika. Really, really, thank you. Thanks a lot. Hi, Puchu. Uh, hi, Benisha. How are you? I'm glad that you have joined. It's really happy to see everyone here. So, all right. So here's one flower, and now let us just go ahead with white. So how you're going to get white is take white and take black and mix it. Just a tiny bit of black. Okay. So you get your mixture of white. Because how else are you going to put white on white paper? Like you obviously cannot see it when you just directly take white paint from the tube and apply it. So we are going to make tiny filler flowers. Okay, there is literally no shape to it, so you don't need to worry. I'm just making cup shapes. Okay, and it is surrounding the wreath. So now the fainted circle that we have made will come to a play. Let's just make a cute bunch of it. Then we will move ahead, make another bunch. Doesn't have to be very symmetrical. We will make a bunch here, right here, downwards. Sorry if the white is not visible. I think it is visible. You can increase the quality of the video to see it, because on my other device I can see the white. Alright, so we have made a bunch here. I'm just adding a few more to it to make it look fluffier. Okay, here we go. Alright, now what I want you to do is grab violet, purple, and any pink that you have. It can be crimson, it can be magenta. I have the rose madder lake shade. It is from Brewster. I'm going to use that. So now I'm just going to take purple, load up my brush with it. Not a lot, just dabbing off excess water from my brush. And now I'm going to make a bunch right here. This will be kind of a cone shape, okay, but not very proper. And I want to leave a little bit of space in between. You must be wondering why. It is for leaves, because without leaves, this will look not that great. So we want to leave a little bit space for the leaves so that our piece doesn't become clumsy. Oh, hello Aisha. It's great to see you here. So we are going to finish a bunch right here on the top, then we are going to move on to another bunch. So I'm just, making some random shapes. Okay, now that a purple part is also done, I'm just going to move on to taking the rose madder lake. Oh, I think I'm going too fast. So taking the rose madder lake, adding a tiny bit of dots here and there so that this has a little bit of dimension to it and doesn't look very flat. I'll say like this is one of my favorite filler flowers. Like the one I'm drawing right now looks very pretty to me. Okay, so we have completed one bunch. I'll make a bunch here as well, and I guess I'll make one here also, or here. So sorry. I hope everyone is enjoying the live. So moving on to making a bunch right here. And one on this side because obviously we cannot stuff everything over here. So just go ahead, make a bunch right here. Yeah, remember that we have to make the leaves for this flower as well, so we are not going to make it all over. And I'm going to paint a tiny bunch here. So we are done. We're almost done. I'm going to take violet. Hi Elvira, I'm glad that you made it here today. I hope everything's good. Okay, so the leaves for this one is done. I'm going to change the color. Thank you so much, Rashi and Elvira. Okay, so I'm going to make the stems to the purple ones now. Okay, so I really don't know the. Okay, I remember it is from a company called Art Pavilion. If yes, you can visit my Instagram, Elvira, and then if you go to the link in my bio and click on brushes, you can easily find this one. So you don't have to go ahead and search for it. So go to my Instagram, click on Amazon recommendations, and yes, then you can find this brush in the brush section. I link everything there so that it is easy for you to find. Hi, Prachi. Thank you so much. So I want you guys to tell me, like, which one is your favorite flower? I like peony and roses a lot, and I like daisies a lot as well. Daisies and chamomiles. Okay. I think Rashi, you mean maybe roses or something. White ones, they can be daisies or chamomiles. If you're talking about the tiny flowers that kind of look like daisies, then those might be camomiles. They look really pretty. Or are you talking about baby breaths, the gypsy flower? They look absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Okay, if you are doing this low one, then you might move your paper, but now that I have taped my paper down, I just cannot move it. I can, but then I have to set up the paper with the ratio once again. So I just won't do it. So we are almost done. Oh, okay. Yes, lilies are super gorgeous. So I'm going to make a hook kind of here so that it fills up the rest of the space. Okay, so we can add little flowers here. Sorry, did I say flowers? I meant leaves. Okay, okay. I'm going to mix a brownish kind of a green and make stamen for this one. Stamen is going to be kind of, I think it looks great. All of this has come together really well, and I hope everyone in the live has enjoyed the live and found it informative. So in the end, I'm going to make a little watercolor background right here with the colors I have here right now. Same colors, just a lighter background, so that it's like bringing the colors that are right here on the background, a little bit of everything. It can, it, if you're using, the same colors as me, can be hard to make this background as they are complementary colors and they might make brown. So be a little conscious about it. Otherwise, everything is just very nice. You can make it really easily. So don't worry if you think I'm going to way too fast. It is because I have somewhere to go, and just because I promised that I'll come live and I just keep postponing the lives so much. You can watch it again and again. This live will be saved, so there's absolute no reason to worry. Alright, so we are done with our wreath, and I hope you enjoyed the live. Thank you so much for everyone who joined the live, and you can watch it again and again. I'll save this. So that is it for today, and thank you.